prepared, so I'm not going to say anything. But the kids have prepared something for you all and for you, Samir. So I let them get started.
Go for it. Okay. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Samir's sister. Priya? Yeah, okay. When I was asked to speak today for my older brother, at first I thought I would tell you all about the time when Samir and I were younger and we would fight like cats and dogs. And we would go and play, and he would be mean to me and I would start crying, and then he would cry because he felt so bad that I was crying. So then he'd come and say sorry, and then we'd be best friends again. And then the next day we'd do the whole thing over. But then I thought, nah, let me tell you all about the time when, about Samir now, like, recent. And how he helped me a lot through 11th grade, and I learned from his mistakes. I study when you're supposed to, and then you blow off and you procrastinate when you're supposed to. Yeah, I got that. Everyone knows you did, okay? Don't try to hide it. But then finally I thought, let me say something special about the future. I've grown up with all my 3 brothers, and they're very close to my heart. And so finally Samir's leaving me and going to Carnegie Mellon. And I know I should be sad, like Masi. Where'd she go? Right? But then I thought, I can't help to be happy and excited at the same time. Because Samir's amazing skills and brilliance can only be measured up at Carnegie, not anywhere here. And the fact that he's going to pursue something much higher than me makes me proud and excited at the same time. And so today, everyone here, I ask you, before you leave today, just bless him and do it with a smile so that he remembers us forever.
All right. That was nice, Priya.
Go. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming here today to celebrate Samir's
birthday.
Samir will be leading us to Carnegie Mellon in just 3 short weeks. I'd like to tell you all a little about Samir. Of course, one of the first things that come across about Samir when you look at him is academics. We're really proud that Samir did awesome academically throughout high school, including grades and SAT. Samir is also pretty athletic, though. He was the captain of the school's tennis team and takes runs and does sit-ups regularly. Besides that, he's always looking at the nutrition facts on the boxes of his foods, and unfortunately everyone else's, especially ours. He enjoys telling us how unhealthy we eat while munching on popcorn and whatever sour candy he can find. Although most of you might think of Samir as a one-dimensional person, he's actually really talented musically and theatrically. He's acted in several plays in our Sunday school, which is Balvihar, where he played the roles of the bad guy usually. Plagiarized a school paper to a bad guy, or a bad guy named Dhritarashtra, who managed to miss that his son happened to be pure evil, to another bad guy named Duryodhana, who stole the kingdom of sons of gods. He plays the bad guys really well. Seriously though, we had a lot of fun with Samir around, and we have since we were very little. Since he sat on us and pinched us as babies, we've had a lot of time to exact our revenge. We'll miss him a lot, especially at the dinner table and when we need help with a tough math problem. Or when he has to leave to go to the bathroom. Optimists that we are, we thought a couple of pluses to Samir's leaving. Here's our list. 1, I get his computer, and 2, I get his bathroom. With this in mind, Neil and I, with the help of Priya, thought up of a song that we're going to help play for you. It's to the tune of Pehli Nazar from Race, but it has some modified lyrics. I hope you enjoy it, and like Priya said, bless Samir. Bless him.
Okay. Where's your thing? Sanjay, can you stand? Yeah, plug your in.
Sony, we need to move this here, so you're not covered. Yeah.
Wait, do it again. Yeah. Say something. Okay, go.
पहली बार अच्छा काम कर दिया कॉलेज जाके हमें आराम दिया जाने क्या होगा मम्मी का किसे पता लेकिन हमें तो आएगा मजा मैं हूँ यहाँ और मैं हूँ यहाँ तो आप जल्दी से जाओ जरा बाथरूम मेरा भी कब्जा हमारा बाथरूम मेरा भी कब्जा हमारा
Okay. Be nice.
हर दुआ में शामिल तेरी जीत है कामयाब मिले ये उम्मीद है आगे जाना तो जरूरी है तू जहाँ रहे सिर्फ खुशियाँ मिले तुझे जो मिला वो खत काटगी का खुशी से चुमा गंजला ओ भैया आपको पता प्यार करते हैं तुम्हें कितना ओ भैया आपको पता प्यार करते हैं तुम्हें कितना Samir, we love you. Samir, we love you.
Can you open this? Priyanka's up.
Say something.
Alright guys, I didn't write anything down or prepare anything to say, so
I want to get my
I
vocals.
just, I want to hear my own voice really.
We can hear.
Actually not really, but first of all, for those of you who didn't understand Hindi, the first half of that song was them just being really like obnoxious like them. The second half is really sweet, and I'm really happy to have brothers like you guys. A lot of people when they come here would like to thank their teachers and friends, but I'd really like to thank the one person without whom I wouldn't be here today, and that's my mom. So, I mean, through the college apps, through the blood, sweat, and tears, you are the person who kept me going. And I'll never forget that. Thank you so much. Okay, can we have another round of applause for my mom, please? Also, not to mention my dad. Without him, I didn't really want to go into science, engineering, math, or anything. Okay, he's my idol. Sometimes we have so much fun with who we have here that we forget who we don't have anymore. So, can we have a moment of silence for my grandfather who passed away a couple months ago? I wish he had been here to see me graduate. Anyway, what else? Priya?
Thank you.
She runs the show all the time. So just high five. And have a good time for this little party. I hear the cake is amazing.
Yeah, anything for us?
They got a bathroom in it. That's great.
song for us?
Come on, Iggy.
You prepared ahead of time.
There's my paper on the desk. So we check that.
What is that?
Yeah. About a camcorder.